You remember the moment. The air was still, thick with unspoken words. You presented her with a gift, not for an occasion, but just because. You had rehearsed this. In your mind, you saw her face light up, a supernova of affection. You were the hero of this tiny, perfect story, but reality is a cold, sharp thing. She took the box, her fingers barely brushing yours. Her smile was a flicker, a polite ghost of the emotion you craved. And in that silence, a seed of confusion was planted. A chilling question. Why wasn't your kindness enough? This is the nice guy's curse. It's a silent poison you drink, hoping it will make someone else love you. You believe your self-sacrifice is a currency for affection. You become an architect of her happiness, building her a palace while your own foundations crumble into dust. You are the tireless gardener of her Eden, forgetting you are starving. Every time you say whatever you want, a brick is removed from your own throne. Every time you cancel your plans for her whim, you erase a line of your own story. You think this makes you noble, a martyr of love. You believe she sees a saint, but her biology, an ancient and ruthless code, sees something else entirely. It doesn't register sacrifice, it registers submission. Here is the truth, etched into the bedrock of human evolution. Attraction is not a negotiation, it is a reaction. It is not drawn to servitude, it is drawn to power. When you consistently place her needs, her desires, her very happiness above your own, you are sending a clear, biological signal. You are not a partner to be met on equal ground. You are a resource to be managed. This is not a conscious cruelty on her part. It is not a flaw in her character. It is the operating system of her instincts, running a program that is millions of years old. This program is designed to seek a leader, a force of nature, someone whose life has a direction and a purpose independent of her. She wants a mountain, immovable and majestic, that she can choose to climb. You are offering to be the dirt under her feet, hoping she will notice your texture as she walks all over you. This is the biological coding of beta. It's not an insult, it's a classification. Agreeable, safe, predictable, and fundamentally unexciting. Let's call him Arthur. Arthur was the perfect boyfriend. He remembered every anniversary, every favorite color, every passing whim of his girlfriend, Elara. If Elara had a bad day, Arthur would cancel his own plans, his passions, his friendships, to become her emotional caretaker. He was a port in her storm. He thought this made him indispensable. In reality, it made him the furniture. Reliable, comfortable, and utterly taken for granted. One evening, she spoke of a colleague, a man Arthur knew to be arrogant, selfish, and driven. She didn't praise him, but when she spoke his name, there was a spark in her eye. A spark Arthur hadn't seen for a long, long time. That spark was not for the colleague's kindness. It was for his audacity, his unwavering focus on his own goals. He was a mountain. Arthur was the path he had so carefully paved for her. The realization for Arthur was not a shout, but a whisper. It was the cold, quiet click of a universe falling into place. Every gift, every concession, every act of service had not built a bridge to her heart. It had dug a chasm. This isn't a call to become cruel. It is not an argument for selfishness. This is the great paradox you must understand. A woman is not attracted to a man because he makes her happy. She is happy because she is attracted to him. The happiness is a symptom, not the cause. You cannot make her happy. Your job is not to be the source of her joy. Your job is to be the man whose presence makes her choose joy. This requires you to have a purpose that is bigger than her. A mission, a passion, a fire in your own soul that would burn just as brightly if she were there or not. Stop asking what she wants to do. Start leading. Have a plan. Invite her into your world. Don't beg to be a part of hers. This is not about dominance. It is about direction. A ship with two captains is a shipwreck. A ship with no captain is adrift. Be the captain. When you prioritize your own mission, a strange thing happens. Your agreeableness is replaced by ambition. Your neediness is replaced by passion. Your weakness is replaced by strength. You stop being the safe harbor and become the adventure itself. And it is the adventure she craves, not the harbor. The harbor is for her friends. The adventure is for her lover. So break the curse. Break it not with anger, but with purpose. Stop trying to buy her happiness. Instead, become so engrossed in building your own kingdom that her desire to be its queen becomes her own decision.